Hello, musings and beautiful souls. Welcome to the very first episode of the Soraya Cofie Show, your space for heartfelt monologues and musings on life, love, and leadership. I'm so honored to have you here with me today as we embark on this journey together. Before we dive in, remember to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to be the very first to get new monologues from me and to share with all the other women in your life you vibrate and want to elevate with. Today's episode is titled The Art of Thriving, and we will be exploring what it means to thrive as a woman in our late 30s and well into our 40s. Now, I know you might be saying to yourself, what does thriving really mean? Well, it's so much more than just surviving. It's learning to embrace our femininity unapologetically while cultivating a rich tapestry of experiences, relationships, and passions. Let's talk about this unique blend of our lives. As women, we carry the strength of soft, sensual femininity. It can be both sexy and classy, nurturing and ambitious. Just because we're striving for success doesn't mean we have to wear armor all the time. In fact, the most powerful weapon we have is our ability to be vulnerable and authentic. Being unapologetically feminine is our birthright. It's embracing our sensuality in both boardrooms and bedrooms. Leadership today means leading with empathy, inspiring with authenticity, and engaging with genuine connection. Consider my story for a moment. As a former inspiring senior executive whose secret wasn't in my power suit, but rather in my approach, I captivated with my intuition and drove impact with my kindness. My leadership bloomed not from a place of dominance, but from understanding, integrating my tactile, heart-driven strengths. So what could you do? Incorporate daily affirmations to remind yourself of your multifaceted strengths, ladies. Whether you're leading a meeting or a family, let your femininity be a beacon to others. Thriving is not just about achieving goals. It's about relishing the journey, ladies. 30s, 40s, we pivot from merely existing to embracing our full spectrum of soft, sexy, and sensual. We evolve not only biologically with life's phases, but also spiritually, finding balance amidst societal and cultural expectations. I remember an old dear client of mine when she reached her 40th birthday years before now, when I have just reached the precipice of it. Rather than fretting over the years, I remembered the fervor with which she threw a celebration surrounded by her tribe of fierce women, celebrating the wisdom that settles into our souls. With each decade offers liberation, doesn't it? It's about cherishing growth and not fearing it. And it was both admirable and inspiring to observe her embrace it. A thriving life is intertwined with soulful connections and spiritual grounding. Our friendships especially become the mirrors reflecting our inner selves. True bonds don't just keep us afloat, they elevate us. Think about the friendships that elevate you. Those wholesome connections with other women who inspire and uplift. They remind us that our femininity is not a weakness, but rather it is our strength. I remember a time when I was navigating a pivotal business change. I felt the weight of expectations, not just from society, but also from within. But it was during this process that I discovered the beauty of coupling ambition with support. My bestie Barbara became my cheerleader. Cheers, Barbara. This episode is dedicated to you. She celebrated my wins and comforted me during my downs. It was about thriving together, not just individually. Ladies, create intentional space in your life for nurturing these precious connections. Whether it's a book club with other women, a weekly brunch with a bestie, or a serene walk together, prioritize these relationships as you would any crucial business meeting. So, how do we thrive? Here are a few of my strategies that I found helpful. Prioritize yourself. Make time for self-care. It's not selfish, ladies, it's necessary. Learn to pause. In a hustle culture, taking a moment to breathe can bring clarity and peace to you. Learning to reparent ourselves is embracing our imperfections and nurturing our emotional well-being. It's about pausing and choosing self-care, not as a luxury, but as a necessity. So reparent yourself. Acknowledge your growth. Embrace those past experiences as lessons that shape who you are today. Balance. Aim for harmony between career, friendships, and spirituality. It's okay to ask for help. Show your vulnerability. One afternoon, I sat down, overwhelmed by the chaos of the world. Instead of pushing through, I remember choosing to pause. I took a luxurious bath, and as the warm water enveloped me, it wasn't just my muscles that relaxed, but the knots in my mind. So implement a weekly ritual of self-care, such as journaling your thoughts with an aromatic tea by your side, a glass of wine, or just allowing yourself to indulge without guilt. Meanwhile, find a spiritual practice that aligns with your inner rhythm. So be it meditation, prayer, or silent walks in nature, let it be your soul's sanctuary. And let's not forget our relationships with our partners and the men in our lives. Communication is always key. They are walking this journey with us, and understanding from us is necessary. Explaining our needs and perspectives fosters compassion and support. Trust me, it's a beautiful experience when both partners are in sync. I invite each of you to share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you define thriving in your life? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let's build this community together. Remember, thriving is not a destination. It's a continuous journey where we learn, live, and lead with style and substance and sensuality. Embrace it. As we close this intimate session, remember, thriving is a deeply personal art. It's about curating a life that resonates with your truth, whether through spirited leadership, nurturing relationships, luscious self-care. You're not just living, you're evolving, growing more refined and beautifully unique with each passing day. Thank you for joining this dialogue on my pilot episode. Let's keep unfolding these themes in our lives, inspiring each other with every step and misstep. Until next time, cherish who you are and every breath of this wild, precious life. Let's thrive together. See you.